Hello everyone, Sean here once again. It is January 21st, 2024, and we're back in our daily Wordle. Our bonus puzzle today is Word Peaks, and we're doing Wordle as our, we never got the weekly challenge, so we're going to try and grab that this week as well. Large is our Wordle word of the week because it was the word yesterday. We are doing yesterday's word. Today with just an R. So I think curio is the best way to get those remaining vowels. Alright. I am now worried about double R and a Y, so I want to check for those while we're there. Alright, a bit of a hard mode, not intentional, just kind of happened that both of those words, that's how that fell. So at this point we really just need some consonants. Let's go with shunt. Ooh, that's exactly what we needed. This is going to be north. Unfortunately, a 5. So shunt gave us all the consonants that we needed for there. All right. WordleBot, see what you say here. 82 skill, 38 luck. It certainly felt so. Just an R gives us 59 words. Curio liked the word overall, 72, but really unlucky, brought it down to 17. South would have been more efficient ignoring that I and just going for the O and U. That's worry, wonderful choice, and unlucky again, 15 luck. 5 words left. Of all the words that could have had, let's go see what the previous words were. Yeah, a lot of words. Worry, sorry, wormy, wordy, 40, horny, dorky, porky. Lots of words with Y's in them, a couple with double R's. Finally, shunt brought it down to just 1. So, decent skill overall, nothing below 70, but really terrible luck. Alright, WordleBot also struggling here. Trace, shout, faint, and north. Not getting any greens until north in 4. 43 luck there. Alright, so 4.9%, actually a decent start in turn 2, 34.3, 67.9, going a bit slow here, 89.6, 98.2. So again, not a real streak breaker, just slightly above average for losses today. Almost 2%, when we're used to 1% being the loss rate. So worth and fourth being the obvious earth traps there. Alright, Word Peaks. We are on to Word Peaks. Large is the word. And let's see if we got lucky on any of these ones in particular. I mean, we got really lucky with that E. Otherwise, a lot of these letters are fairly central to the alphabet, so pretty good starting word. Let's start with an S here. O, G. This isn't going to make a word. I'm just trying to figure out where we should start. Let's do SP, Spire. Spire, that'll work pretty well. Locking in another vowel. Alright, this is now limited to these here, and U is not going to be an option. Actually, so it's left to S, T, V, and maybe Z. Let's go with a T then. How about the word right? It is the word right. Lovely. Awesome. So that was in 3, which is definitely our most common here. Slightly above the 4s. And we are on to Quordle. Now we are doing Quordle today because we have not got the weekly challenge yet. So, large is our word, which should be a pretty good starting one, and some good info here. I do want to go with curio next. I think it's still a good option. We don't really have a ton of information to really start making guesses, so I think shunt actually worked pretty well for our Wordle. Let's look at merch for puzzle 1. No, it's something similar. Perch, perhaps? I think that's the only thing left. It is perch. I'm thinking puzzle 3 is going to be 3. Nope, through. Alright, we have ME. I think we're going to have metal here. That leaves us one guess left. This did not go as I had planned. I think we might be able to do this, though. I think we might. There's not that many words that can really fall into this. Big question is, where would the D go? If D went first, we're not going to have D-I-E-N. So I guess what I'm trying to say here is, where would the E go? E pretty much has to go here. So D blank E-N. And now we have to place an I somewhere. That doesn't really fall into place. So and I don't think that E is going to go first. That would pretty much force the D to go here. Right? Because if we have E blank I-N-D, that doesn't work either. So I think the D is going to go last. So I'm looking at E blank I-N-D or I blank E-N-D. No, it's not. It's fiend. There's our word. Alright, took a while to find that one, but we did get it. 5, 7, 8, 9 unlocked the weekly challenge. That was our entire goal, to do that last day of that. Alright, so I'm going to go with Aegis. And I'm going to move right on. Should we do Yorn or Youth? I think Youth in this one, to get that H. Just see if the H goes with a G. It does not. That's good to know. Is that going to be Vogue? It is. Oh, and we have another VO word. Look at this. It might be too early to jump into that, but we can check out vocal. It's wrong. That was a bit aggressive. Probably shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's look at puzzle 1 here. I think this is going to be CHO blank E. So we're going to have chore, choke. Is that it? Chore and choke. Let's go with chore. R's are more common than other words, so yep, it was chore after all. Alright. What do we know about puzzle 2? If G goes first, R goes third, G or R blank E. That doesn't look promising. So otherwise, actually it could be gorge. Yeah, double G. That's why I couldn't see it. Looking at where those might go and comparing it to the keyboard down below didn't really help, because it was everything I needed was actually on the board already. Alright, we have 3 guesses here. We have to put VO, probably VO blank blank A, but it could be VOA something. That really doesn't look likely. VO blank blank A is what I'm going to be looking at. This this going to be a double letter? Maybe it is VOA. I'm not seeing any options. I see it. Borrowed word from Russian, vodka. Alright, that was a tricky one. I don't know, that really didn't show up. Well, probably because it's a borrowed word. Borrowed words are incredibly difficult. Well, while we're here, let's play the sequence. We're back to large. Good start here. Let's assume GR. Let's go with groin. That'll get, ooh, nice. That'll get the O and the I on the board. How about, I don't want to fully play on a hard mode, but let's go, oh, I spelled it wrong. G-R-O-U-P. How about group? No. What do we want to do next? We don't have grown, either spelling of it. We could have a double S with gross. Can we do something like Smith? No. Only as the last name. I want to go Smith anyway. Or is there a better way to get Y on the board? Yes, we can. Anagram of that, myths. This should help. G-R-O. Double O. That's why. All right. So R goes first here. How about review? Lovely. We're going to have most likely not G, consonant R, A, consonant E. I'm looking at, how about break? That might have been one of the few words. Drake was also an option there. Yeah, not many options. I think it might have been between break and crake and break and Drake or brace. That would also be an option there, but doesn't matter. This is going to be larva. Nice and easy there. All right. Quite easy sequence to finish it all out once we got the double O for grown 5, 6, 7, and 8. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like and subscribe. It really does help me a lot. And share this video with anyone you think enjoys playing games. That's all for now, and we will see you all in the next one.